Hi everyone, I'm Catherine, and if you've seen this channel before, you probably know of me as an American living in China, and I bet you didn't think there was anything else to the story beyond that. But actually, before I started learning Mandarin, I was learning Hindi. Back in college, I had Indian friends, went to Indian festivals, dated Indian guys, ate Indian food. I went all out, but I just never got a chance to go to India. I've been waiting 10 years for this opportunity, and finally, this fall, on the way back to China from the US, I got the chance to go to India. Even though it was just a few precious days, I still dug up my expired Hindi out of its grave and took to the streets of New Delhi. The monuments and stuff are pretty cool, but my main goal here in Delhi is to see what the life of the average Joe is like, as I do everywhere I go. To me, no monument or tourist site or majestic scenery is anywhere near as interesting as the life of the average Joe. And today, I have a local guide to show me around, my friend Arun, an authentic New Delhi resident who I met when we were both living in Nanjing. Now we're in India at the same time, and he's gonna take me to some random places to explore. How often do you come here? Is this like a regular place for you, or you just...
No. I haven't been here in over 3 years.
How do you feel being back here again? Like or not like? Despite how busy and chaotic India is, actually not all Indians enjoy chaos, and Arun is one of those. Are they real bills?
I think they're real bills. Yes.
What? How common is it for people to wear that?
In every marriage,
Every wedding?
Every wedding.
What? Arun, when you get married, will you invite us?
I'm not having an Indian wedding.
You're not?
My mom will try her best, but I'm pretty sure.
You don't want an Indian wedding?
No.
Why?
Just too chaotic.
I, on the other hand, thrive on chaos and had the best time in all of the places Arun took me. It was legendary. Look at this jungle of wires. This aesthetic is 10 out of 10. If I could, I would come here every day. I'm in love. I'm in love with this street. Look at it. Look at it. It's so full of action. It's so full of excitement. Just gotta watch out that your feet don't get run over by a wheel.
Careful, right behind you. Let him go.
Ooh, a bookstore.
Careful. Don't die.
I'm trying. Look at the books. Look at that. Are we going in? Are we going in? Look at it. Look at it. Look at it.
Sure.
Oh my goodness.
Be careful.
Oh my goodness.
Be careful.
We're going in. We're going into the abyss. Look at that. I love it here so much. This place is paradise on earth. Do you not feel the paradise vibes in this place? Like, look at it. Look at it! Sorry, I got so distracted by all the action on the streets that I almost forgot one of my main tasks here, which is to interact with a stranger. And I mean an interaction a little deeper than this. Anyway, is my Hindi still comprehensible? Let's find out. आपके कपड़े बहुत प्यारे हैं. Okay, warm-up exercise complete. Now, Arun is taking me to the bazaar where I will be swarmed with shopkeepers, and it is really time to put my nearly deceased Hindi to the test. Today, we are going shopping in this little underground bazaar with all these teeny little shops that are completely crammed with clothes and watches and all kinds of miscellaneous things. So today we're gonna go shopping in here and talk to some random people. देखिए मेरे पास 3 तुक्के चश्मे हैं. मुझे नहीं चाहिए. मैं सिर्फ देख रही हूँ.
No problem.
बहुत अच्छा. मेरे पास 3 तुक्के चश्मे हैं.
मैडम एक और देख लो कोई बात नहीं.
मेरे पास 3 तुक्के चश्मे हैं.
दो है मेरे पास भी.
मैं सिर्फ देख रही हूँ. मैं सिर्फ देख रही हूँ. मैं सोचूंगी.
ओके मैं वेट करेगा.
Wrong language.
You said how the?
Wrong language. My bad. Yeah, my Hindi is struggling a little bit. bit, but we're having a good time. There's a lot of interesting stuff in here, and your eyeballs are constantly occupied. You've got the really fancy, elegant items, and then the whatever word you would use to describe this kind of items, and whatever these are. What is this?
In Hinduism and all, people think that, like, you know, if someone is getting jealous of you, like, you know, something bad is gonna happen to you, like some unluck is gonna follow you or something. So this is like to protect you from all those unlucks and all those bad stares and like all those jealous stares and whatnot.
Yeah, so it's chili peppers and what is this?
Lemon.
Chili pepper and lemon.
Yes.
Most of these things are made with real peppers and real lemons, but every once in a while I saw a plastic imposter. It's fake. That's so funny. No, I'm looking at that.
Like this.
Yeah.
Pure leather.
Are you impressed? Arun, are you impressed?
Pure leather के अंदर होगा, आफ्टर वॉश की गारंटी, कपड़ा कोई खराब नहीं होगा भैया। नैरो में।
मुझे पसंद, लेकिन मेरे पास पैसे नहीं।
It's okay मैम, कोई बात नहीं।
उसके पास पैसे। अरे मेरे पास उसके पास ज़्यादा पैसे।
मेरे पास नहीं है।
Leather pant. This is the original leather, not nylon. See. This is the.
Wait a minute, aren't cows sacred?
See. This is the buffalo.
हम हिंदू हैं, हम leather नहीं पहनते।
अच्छा। Oh, you buy not leather.
हम
Only
हिंदू
for
हैं,
Sunday. Yeah,
हम leather पहनना नहीं सकते।
Oh, leather band. ये वाला pure
Wait,
leather.
are they not Hindus because they put the? They have the thing.
They are Hindus, so.
So why are they selling leather?
This is the and Indian Ram, Jay Hanuman ji. This is the Jay Bholenath ji, Parvati ji.
आप
These are
हिंदू
all the
हैं?
Christian, yes.
आप हिंदू हैं?
हिंदू
लेकिन
ये leather है।
I'm so confused. I'm so confused.
हेलो वाला leather।
We just made our very first cow sighting. I heard there are cows standing around in the street, and I finally saw it with my own eyes. First cow sighting. There weren't just random cows in the street, there were also random cows in people's shops. Apparently this cow comes to this clock shop every day for 2 or 3 hours and it just like sits here. It's like his pet, basically. Cows here really just go wherever they want. If cows are India's most beloved animal, it certainly feels like pigeons are number 2 on the list because people really love feeding these guys. There's pigeon food for sale on the side of the road. Everywhere I go, I see people feeding the pigeons. My friend in Jaipur also stops his morning commute every day just for, you guessed it, feeding the pigeons. The pigeons and the cows and the monkeys and all the other critters around here, they're interesting. But as with everywhere I go, I am the most interested in the average Joes. My main task here is to observe mankind in its natural habitat. And what better place to do that than this endless maze of chaotic little alleyways? Sorry, Arun, for the suffering that I put you through. Wow. Wow. Direct collision. I am thriving in the chaos. Goodness, what is that? I love it. It's adding so much. It's adding so much to this experience. Oh my gosh. Even you.
Sorry.
Even you.
I pulled my mask down and it was.
I know, right? The smells in this place are so intense. It's unlike anything else I've experienced on this earth in India. It's crazy. Stuck in some good old-fashioned Indian traffic. We made it.
Almost.
So we're here during monsoon season and it's starting to drizzle a little bit, so that'll add some excitement to this lovely afternoon.
Believe me, the last thing you want in Old Delhi is a rain.
The more chaos, the better.
I hate chaos.
If you're the type that gets overstimulated easily, do not come here. You will hate it. Even Arun is kind of going crazy, and he's literally from Delhi, so yeah. It's literally faster to just walk. I mean, the traffic here is pretty unreal. Stopping for a moment on the side of the road so Arun can have some of this mysterious concoction that is apparently very delicious. I'll try it next time. How is it?
Delicious.
The rain has begun. Oh, now the traffic's speeding up. And just like that, it's pouring. Monsoon season is here. We're hiding underneath this canopy. There goes a cow. Look, that guy's just chilling. The guy with the box on his head is just chilling. He doesn't care. Arun managed to catch a rickshaw, so we are making our escape. Goodbye.
I know if I tell my dad.
Bye, everyone.
But then again.
This has a canopy on it, but it's not quite enough. Still getting wet, but loving the experience. Wow. It is coming down hard. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. What the heck? What on earth is this? This is what a monsoon is. I get it now. I finally know what a monsoon is. Holy cow. I wish I brought a long sleeve. Ah! I wish I brought a long sleeve shirt. Oh my gosh. It's raining so hard. My bag is soaked. Everything is wet. We had been on our way to a place for dinner, but gave up midway through and had the driver drop us at a metro station to get out of the rain. Considering how soaked we got, in retrospect, we probably should have called an Uber, but it was an experience. It was a pretty short metro ride, so we were very confused when we got out and discovered this. Just got off the metro, and unbelievably enough, this place has not started raining yet, so it must be coming soon. We gotta get out of here. So yeah, that's India. Full of surprises, never a dull moment. Hope you guys enjoyed this little tiny window into India. I will definitely be going back to India as soon as the next opportunity arises. Hope it's not 10 years from now. I have one last India video coming and then life in China resumes. Stay tuned, everyone. See you guys next time.